everybody. This is Shweta and Ginny and Madhumita from Ginny's Planet talking to you, and I'm very proud to bring you this conversation because today you'll be meeting mom interns from batch 4, and we're very proud of this batch. We have two of them joining with us, but before I go to the batch, Madhumita, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, hello everyone. I'm Madhumita. Once I was a mom intern here, but today I'm extremely proud to be. I have a conversation with other mom interns.
Great, Madhumita. So I'm also very proud that we've reached this stage. And
Yes.
for people who are meeting me for the first time, I am the co-founder and CEO of Guinea's Planet. Guinea's Planet is a social enterprise. We are building a world where nobody's odd one out and where being different is okay. So our work revolves around empathy, respect for diversity, and inclusion. Um, Mom Internship actually is a 3-month program on Guinea's Planet. And before we tell you more about it, we'll just bring the mom interns into the studio to get this conversation going.
Hello.
Hi, Katie and Supriya.
Hi.
All right, so let's have a round of introductions. People have already met me and Madhumita. So, how about your introduction?
Okay. Hi, I'm Ketki, interning with Guinea's Planet since 1st December, so it's almost 3 months now as HR. Supriya.
Hi. Hi, I'm Supriya, and I'm interning as a product design intern at Guinea's Planet. And yeah, it's been 3 months here. This is the third month. I'm enjoying it.
Lovely. Thank you for being here. So Bhavna is the third mom intern who couldn't make it to this conversation today. But you will get the flavor of what's been happening. So first things first, it's a 3-month, internship, and it also requires you to not be working anywhere, not be interning anywhere, and there is a routine, flexible but strict, so all that happens. And we'd informed you before you were joining about all this. So yet you came to this mom internship. So what brought you to mom internship?
For me, I actually wanted to get into the professional world again, and Guinea's Planet. I happened to see Guinea's Planet on Instagram, and I really jumped upon that idea. It would really help. And like Shweta is saying, I would not have to work at many places, so I took this option of not working at home and working for the organization. Now, jokes apart, I have done a course in HR, and I really wanted to find myself in this professional world. So I came in here. Very happy about it though. Supriya.
Yeah. So actually, I have been on a break for like more than an year, and I wanted to get back into the like work culture and get back to all that because it's things have changed becoming a mom and handling things at home, so I wanted to get back to that um, working, managing stuff. So yeah, this helped a lot.
Right. And you were also in middle of a shift, right, Supriya? You also shifted states in the country.
Yeah. So during this lockdown time, I was in Delhi, and so we came to Kerala, and our stuff also reached just recently. So it's been a year here in Kerala, and so all of this, like there was a lot of stuff, and still like I could manage to do this, and yeah, it was a great experience for me.
All right. Great. So we quickly move to the next question. Madhumita, would you like to ask?
Yes. Actually, when I started my mom internship, I don't have a good knowledge about the digital marketing. So after when my mom interns are completed and I have worked here, so I have learned so much things. So what have you been really good at this mom internship? Katie, would you answer? Your mic is off.
Yeah.
I had done an HR course, so I knew would have to handle the people and talk with them, and various meetings. But when I came here, I got introduced to many more concepts in HR and complete participation, because Guinea's Planet really allows you to foray into many other fields except what you're supposed to be at, like making posters, canvas, and even in HR to introduce new interns, to take interviews. It was an overall great development on all sides, starting from working on so many applications like Slack and Canva to everything. HR plus plus. That's what I can say.
Right, that sounds great. HR plus plus sounds really great, Kethi. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I truly mean it. I truly mean it.
okay,
What
let's
about
hear
you?
from Supriya.
So I have professional qualifications as a product designer, but never have I really actually like followed the processes while working, because I've also worked in different various other fields. So coming here, like following a proper process and getting introduced to so many new platforms, it was really a great experience. And understanding, like designing a product, we need to understand like what is the need for the product, what is the problem behind it. So actually doing it in a proper process, taking feedback from our end users, so that was a really good experience, very enriching. And Shweta ma'am also guided me each step, so that was actually a very good thing. Like I could take, I like that is a really good takeaway for me.
Great. And while we're talking, so obviously Supriya is still calling me ma'am, although on Guinea's Planet we're just supposed to like call each other by the first name. And also for people who don't know, Supriya and I are apparently from the same school. So Supriya discovered it and she shared with me because she was based in Delhi, so we studied in the same school in different batches, of course. So great. So Supriya was definitely a great find. Now moving to the next question. What will you continue working on? So we know that you've become good at certain things, but 3 months is obviously we know that it's good time, but it's still a short time. And by this time, people also recognize where else do they need to continue strengthening themselves on. So what will you continue working on as far as skills and perspectives are concerned, Ketri?
Perspectives, yes, got to learn a lot from the workshops. One thing which I really lacked most is my listening skills. And I'm sure I've come a long way, but then there is a lot to be covered where my personality is concerned. So, yes, I'm going to work on that, continue working on that. And skill wise, well, I have prepared myself quite a lot out here, but then to go further, I really need to again concentrate on social media. And there are many aspects in HR. Now I'll be able to specifically get on to any one field in HR where I can specialize. But yes, social media presence, which is a must, and my listening skills, which have really to take shape. I'm looking forward for doing both of it.
Great. So just asking because we don't know what have you really decided. Have you thought of a specialization, or are you still thinking about it?
Right now, because I've dealt with Guinea's Planet, it was more about inclusiveness and diversity. So I think I want to get into the same field, because I am quite comfortable right now with that, because I've been in this, I've done many workshops, I've introduced a new batch on the same basis. So my knowledge has really increased in this field. So I think I would really need to go in the same.
Lovely. So HR plus plus plus. Okay.
Plus, plus, plus. Yes, yes, yes.
All right. What about you, Supriya?
Yeah, so like product designing, a lot of good experience was there. Now I also need to focus more on marketing our products. So that area, uh, I need to strengthen that area of mine. And then Also, yeah, the empathy workshops, learned a lot from them. So I have to put that in practical use. Like already am, but still have to follow that path. And yeah, I have to. Um, yeah, I think yeah, these are the things.
Great. So best wishes for all this, Sophia. We hope you get to continue to work
Thank
on all
you.
these things. And
Yeah,
you're also, of course, working on a product right now, which we hope is going to be near completion, before you leave. So how do you feel about
yeah,
that?
yeah, definitely, yeah, yeah. So yeah, working on a product always gives me like very happiness and joy. And there are a lot of things like you have to look into, like many a times many things won't work, but yeah, figuring it out. And the process is really, it's teaches you a lot. And yeah, I really hope that the products that I make, create an impact.
Great. So now over to Madhumita to ask the last but not the least question.
Yes. Actually, your internship is going to be end soon with Guinness Planet. So, what would you like to say to batch 5 when they are applying their mom internship? Supriya, would you like to answer this?
So yeah, this is a really overall great experience. So like not just your own area, but also like interacting on social media, how you put your brand out there, um, empathy sessions. There's a lot to take away from this internship. So it's not just your area, but a lot more. So yeah, you should definitely apply for this. The takeaways will be much more than you actually expect. So yeah.
Great. Thank you for saying that, Supriya. So, but then, Katie, when you answer this, can you also add this bit into the answer that, this is an unpaid internship still. I mean, of course, because we say, we're also investing a lot in you for these 3 months. But then, keeping this in mind that it is an unpaid internship, yet why do you think people should apply and what will you want to say to them?
Okay, so I remember the first word I started using when I started the internship, the first introduction was hibernating. So I would really request all hibernating moms, please apply. If you all even think of coming back to the professional world in any and all forms, unpaid, I don't think it should be a call to take. It's a definite yes, yes. That's because it's not, they're just giving a lot of themselves to us also. So if you look at benefits, it's just not monetary always. You've got to look at it the whole ways. The whole package is definitely very, very beneficial to everybody, because like we've been stating, we are not only told to excel in our own fields which we've selected, like HR, she, product design, but we are told to participate in everything. All of us have already participated in webinars on a day on Guinea's Planet, which includes a lot of more work and facts except our own domain also. So financially, I don't think it really, I mean, it is a total beneficial thing. So monetarily, I don't think it should be even a thing to think about. So please apply. It's a great place to come out of hibernation.
Great. Thank you, Ketki, for that vote of confidence. Madhumita, is there anything else that you would like to say to Ketki and Supriya and Bhavna, who's not here but would be watching this?
Actually, it's a great time to be with you all in a mom internship. I really like to work with you all. So have a happy.
Lovely. So, best wishes to you, Ketki and Supriya. And people who complete internship with us become permanent members of Guinea's Planet as citizens. So, of course, that means that you'll be part of our Slack workspace and you'll keep getting our updates, and then we'll keep inviting you at different times to volunteer and do other stuff. But yeah, best wishes. Yeah, and we hope other people who are watching this, we hope you've gotten a peek into, how confident and how, like evolved Supriya and Ketki are. And of course, when they start applying for jobs, make sure that you're getting, you should know that you're getting great people, who've gone through this internship and who are ready for you. So
Yeah.
bye everybody. Bye,
Thank
bye,
you.
Ketki.
Thank you very much for everything, all the support and
Bye.
all the learning. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Definitely. And Madhumata also, we loved working with you.
Yeah.
Thank you so
It's
much.
great
We're
experience.
so happy to have you. We keep disturbing you. Madhumita, links, please. Madhumita, images, please. Thank you so much for everything, Madhumita.
Yeah.
Thank
All
you.
right. Okay.
And
So I'm going to
Shweta,
close this
yes.
conversation. Ketki, we're going to close this conversation.
All right.
And we're going to be meeting again in other meetings also. So we'll
Thank
hear
you.
more
Thank
from
you
you
so
there.
much.
Bye.